Hello everyone, this is Malti Ankodia from GPC Ajmer. Students, today's topic is verbal and non-verbal communication. After watching this video, you will be able to understand what is communication, its process, type, non-verbal communication and its types, verbal communication and types, and the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication. Now, let's understand the meaning of communication. Communication is the process of interchanging information, ideas, feeling, and options with or without the use of words. That is, signals. Means interacting with people no matter whether you speak something or not, but your behavior, attitude, body language conveys the message to the other person. Means communication is not dependent on words. It is possible even without using words. Yes? Now let's understand its process. Senders encode the message through proper channel, email, WhatsApp, SMS, etc. to the receiver. Then receiver decodes the message and gives feedback through same or different channel to the sender. So in this way, process of communication continues. Now let's understand the types of communication. On the basis of communication, on the basis of channel, there are two types of communication: verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication is communication with the use of words and language to communicate message to other party. It can be performed in two ways. Like there are two types of communication: oral communication and written communication. Yes? Oral communication through spoken words, that is voice chat, when you are talking face to face with other person, telephonic conversation, video conferencing, etc. On the other hand, written communication is use of letters, emails, SMS, documents, various chat platforms, social media to interact with people. Non-verbal communication. The process of communicating without the use of words, facial expression, body language, nodding of head, gestures, postures, eye contact, shrugging shoulders, and so forth. Let's understand the types of non-verbal communication. First is kinesics. Kinesics is what? Facial expression, gestures, postures, eye contact is called kinesics. Now the second is artifacts. In artifacts, you learn how the appearance of a person speaks a lot about his or her personality. Means your personality represents about yourself. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you stand speaks more about you. And plus, accessories carried by you also speaks about your personality. The next is proxemics. Proxemics is what? The distance between the persons. When you are watching someone talking to other person, through their body bubbles you can figure out their relationship. Yes? Next is chronomics. Chronomics means time. The use of time in communication tells you how punctual or how disciplined a person is. It shows how serious the person is regarding the matter. Next is vocalics. Vocalics means when you are transmitting a message or information or your idea. So your volume, your pitch, your tone of voice matters a lot. It calls vocalics. Next is haptics. Haptics means the use of touch in communication. While communicating, you touch the person, other persons. It shows your feelings, your emotions. Is called haptics. Now, let's understand the difference between verbal communication and non-verbal communication. The meaning, as you know, in non-verbal communication, it is wordless. On the other hand, words are used to transmit message in verbal communication. Time. Verbal communication is less consuming, is less time consuming. On the other hand, non-verbal communication takes lot of time. Delivery of wrong message means there is no confusion in verbal communication, whereas non-verbal communication mostly takes place. Confusion takes place. It may happen that whatever message you want to convey to the other person, he or she may not understand, or there may be confusion. Next is presence is not required in verbal communication, whereas in non-verbal communication your presence is required. And the next is advantage. In verbal communication, feedback can be provided immediately, whereas it complements verbal communication. Non-verbal communication complements verbal communication. Here, guys, I have finished. I hope you understand. Thank you, everyone. But I would like to show, this is the first slide. Communication is the process of interchanging information, ideas, feelings, and opinions with or without the use of words, that is, signals. As I explained you, this is the process. It starts from sender. Sender encode the message through proper channel to the receiver, and receiver gives feedback through the same channel to the sender. In this way, the process continues. On the basis of channel, there are two types of communication, verbal and non-verbal. Verbal communication, use of words and language to communicate message to the other party. Oral communication means when you are speaking to someone through voice chat, face-to-face communication, telephonic communication, or video communication, video conferencing. Whereas written communication, it includes emails, letters, documents, SMS, text messages, etc. The process of communicating without use of words, facial expressions, body language, gestures, postures, etc. Here I have selected so many faces to make you understand, which shows the facial expressions, is called kinesics. Artifacts, your personality, reflects many things about you. Proxemics, the distance or the body bubbles, shows the relationship between two persons. Chronomics means time, how punctual you are, how serious about the matter you are. Vocalics means how you deliver a message, how you transmit your message is very important. Your pitch, your tone, your pause while transmitting a message. Haptic means while communicating, you touch the other person, shows your emotional bonding, your feelings. Here's the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication. Here words are used, and this is wordless. Here, this is time is not taken, time is taken. Next is, a lot of confusion take place here. Here in non-verbal, lot of confusion takes place, whereas it is very easy to understand. Here, your presence is required in non-verbal communication, whereas your presence is not required here in verbal communication. Here, when you transmit your message, you can get the feedback immediately, whereas non-verbal communication complements verbal communication. Thank you, everyone.